Good day, my Stitchy friends. Welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. It is Wednesday, but I've got a lot of catching up to do. So we are doing Alice, Stitch Along Alice, that I should have done on Tuesday. But I've got lots to tell you. So welcome, and let's just kick it off and start. So I've got lots to tell you. First of all, I was absent because we had total blackout. Imagine that. We didn't have any power for 2 days and 2 nights. So what happened is everything got defrosted. We didn't have hot water. All the spare batteries that we're loading from it went off. So we were left in absolute total darkness for 2 days. It was ridiculous, scary, and it was not nice. You will not know how it is until you live with that. It's terrible. I'm just glad it got repaired. We're back. And they are warning us that this winter that's going to happen a lot. So I don't know. It is very unpleasant. I really missed you guys. Really. I've been sitting with a terrible thing I am managing. It's not my mistake, but I'm trying to manage it. As you know, as you've seen, these problems. Now, these problems are all about the new 18 count and 16 count prints. All of them. Not some of them, all of them. Ladies are washing their work. There was someone that's finished somewhere in the world and they realized that the stamp on the Ada does not wash out. Now, since yesterday, people has been washing and scrubbing. Some people washed and scrubbed as much as 13 to 14 hours and not just soaking, scrubbing and rubbing, and it's a mess. So it does not come out. The 18 count and 16 count stamped. The print in the back does not wash out. So I'm very sorry about that. I myself are very disappointed. I also have a few of them. Now I have contacted. I'll make a full-on video for everyone to see tomorrow. For the people that's watching now, at least you know what's going on and where I'm at with this. I have contacted all the stores. I'm me myself. I haven't seen it until people made me attend to it, and then I also went to look on VIP Cross Stitch. They are advertising on it, but it's a bit too late because people already bought it. That these prints don't wash out. I have contacted all the stores. Now, the general, okay, what I did is I contacted them. I said, this is the problem. People are experiencing this. So then I went and all the stores that I work with, I have emailed them. And the general answer is they know about it. And thank you for telling them. They will let us know when the problem is fixed. I really don't know what they're going to do about it. If you can get your money back. If you can, I do not know what's going to happen. I don't know. So everyone must see where they bought their kits, mail the shops, and let's see what happens. Because I also have a lot of them because I love them. But I must tell you one thing, I am very far on my 1/16 count, and I am actually gonna finish it. Yeah, I hear you, I know you think I'm mad. I will not do 16 and 18 counts. 18 count Mondays and 16 count Thursdays will be paused. But don't fret, I will be there. We're gonna just put in my dinosaur and we put in the cat that I'm working with, so the stitching time is not lost. I'm just not going to work on those on camera until we know what's going on. But in my private time, when I feel like it, because I'm a bit put off, I will work on one of them. I want to see what the result is, and I will work with the expectation it won't come out right. But I'm going to try my best to see if I can't find a way to make it work. That's just me. I don't give up. So you don't have to worry. I'm still going to do that. I'll still show you the progress. With everything happening in my personal life and at the moment, I have not done a progress report. Please be patient with me. I will be doing everything, catching everything up except 16 and 18 count, and tomorrow I'll publish a video about the problem, show some pictures that people have sent me, and I do not have results on what they're gonna do about it. They're all very friendly with me. They are answering me and they're telling me the problem is getting resolved and they'll get back to us. So I don't know if you email them what's going to happen. I did find a few people that messaged me and the emails weren't as friendly. But I don't know. Let me know your experience. But just also know I am trying my best. I'm sitting in South Africa. They are in China. And I do all I can do, and that is also the only thing I can do. I can't do more than what I am doing. So I'm trying to help, yeah? But I really don't know what's going to happen at the end or how we're going to resolve this. I just know there's a lot of these stitches going around, so I don't know. Yesterday someone got angry with me on a group because I warned the people about it. But it's not just me. The thing is, would you rather know or not? Do you want to know about this or not? A lot of people don't stitch fast. It will take them years to cover a canvas like this, and when they wash it, all the light spots, where the light spots is, you will see everything, and the grids don't wash out at all. So I don't know. Please check, please see what you can do. Give me feedback, tell me what you think. I am doing what I can, and I'm sorry to bring this news to you. It's shocking, but it is what it is. Now we must look forward and see how we can resolve this. So far they are very friendly with me, so I have not had a rude comment. The people are trying to solve it. I do not think, remember the shops we buy from is not the actual shop that print this. There's a factory printing it, and this they supply them with it. So these shops are not the ones that print it wrong. They supplied the product to us, and then they must go back now to the person that's printing this to them and ask them, what are you going to do about this? So I really don't know. I'm sorry. It won't affect the dark ones, the dark cross stitches. It affects where you can see through the floss. So I'm still going to try, and then I will try and magic it away when I'm done. But with the expectation it can be a flop, I will do it, and we will see what happens, right? I think that's the best way. Just, I'm going to persevere, carry on, and see what I can do about it. Alrighty then. Oh, that whole issue gave me sleepless nights. I'm very worried about it. And a bit disappointed because my favorite images are all 16 count. They 16 counts that I ordered. I got them. My Christmas tree. My cloud house is a light one. The new ones that's coming, I've ordered the 19th, the 18th or 19th of last month. And they're not even shipped yet. So I don't know if they're keeping it back because those are all 16 counts. And it's a lot of things. So I do not know what's happening. But if you know before me, please let me know so I can add it to the video and talk to people. I don't want to set your mind at ease because I don't know. I really don't know. It's a terrible disaster. But I'll carry on stitching. Don't leave me. stitch with me. I'm just not going to carry on with that until I know. Not on video in any way. If you are watching this and you're not part of my Facebook group, there's a lot of photos where ladies are washing it and it stays. There's a little bit of color difference by a few of them, but that's exactly that, a little bit, and the grid stays. Just give me a second, my steam pot's gonna blow. And I'm back. Saving that steam pot, I don't want it to blow. Geez, I just hear it whistle. And no one in this house will touch it because they're too scared of it. So I just had to go and save the day. This is the first time there was so much stress and drama with this power and everything. When the power came on yesterday, I promise you, I ran. I'm trying to get everything ready, charge everything, make sure the geysers get warm, cook a warm meal. You don't even know what I've done. And then I ran and made 2 unboxings just to give you some videos to watch, because it was chaos. This morning I didn't record early. I had to get up and I had to take my mom to town. She had to do some groceries. Right from there, I picked the kids up. And now I'm here. I got home, I put the steam pot on, and I'm recording. And as I stop now for the steam pot, and I want to start recording again, Alex ran in because they're studying the history part of we call it SV, it's a mixed subject. But it's basically history tomorrow. And he wants to show me he knows his work. And I said to him, boy, let mommy just record this and then you can talk all you want and come tell me, go study a bit more. Because I just want to get this done, get it out of there. Have a nice chat to you. I thought of doing this and another one, but I'm not going to. I'm doing this one. I'll catch up on my anything Wednesdays. It doesn't matter. I'll do everything, because those 2 days that I'm not touching those at the moment. I'm gonna work on all the other ones. So there's time for everything. You'll see the cat. You'll see the Joy Sunday. The Joy Sunday cat. So it's the big 11 count cat. And then you'll see the Joy Sunday cat. You'll see the dinosaur. You'll see this one. We're going to do a bit more silk. And now the Christmas stitch that's starting, I will not be doing a 16 count. Not for now. So the Christmas stitch is going to be a 11 count. Or 14 count. I will still decide. I don't know what I want to do yet, but I will do one of them. And it's going to be awesome. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, so it was quite a stir last night. Everyone's telling me to do what I need to do, and I've done it. And then I tried to warn other people, and I got slammed for it. But now, it's okay. It's okay. I warned you. Then don't listen. Pay the price. I just tried to be nice. So I was like, not happy. But it's okay. There you go. I'll cut off the little strings a bit later. Yes, Alex, what do you want?
I'm on break.
Are you on break? Okay.
Yeah. 20 minutes.
Okay, cool. He's standing there, just moving his lips, trying not to disturb mommy. But he can talk because I'm looking at him and I don't realize what's this kid doing. He's trying to tell me he's on a break now. They study 40 minutes and then a break. 40 minutes, then a break. But Yeah, that's almost over as well. There's one more to go after tomorrow. So it's Thursday, Friday, exams are finished. Well, that's at least good news. Yes. Because yesterday I woke up and I can't even answer anyone on my phone. Everything's flat. So what we did is we drove to the garage and get a bit of battery power, found my mom, answered some emails. Told my mom, can I come and shower and bath there? Me and Mike went there, he worked there, but I charged stuff up. I almost cried when the power came back last night. It's ridiculous because everything in my... You know that big chest freezers? I do not buy weekly groceries. We buy monthly groceries and sometimes more. And it's a disaster because you can't rebuy it. Your budget's finished for that. It's done. There's no extra for that. And then you must sit and worry if all your food are going to go off. It is horrible. But here we are. We survived it and we're back. Oh, yes. Do you want to know what happened last night? I was still talking to some of my Stitchy friends actually. And we just started hearing gunshots, but bad. It's bad. It's not even a joke. It was bad. What's happening here? Oh, it's that thing. And just hold on. Let me just see what I can do here. What's wrong here? Okay. So, yeah, where was I? Now I can't pull it back. What's happening here? What is going on? Oh, it's just that piece that must be cut off. Okay. So we started hearing gunshots, but first it was like only 5 or 6, maybe 7. Pow, 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 pow. It's the normal, it wasn't that bad, okay? But still gunshots. And we've got a field in the back of our 2 streets from us. There's a big field with one of the main electricity places. It's huge. And then it got worse. And I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah. The phone's going off and I'm listening to this and I'm like, oh no. What now? We just got our power back? Who's shooting who and what's doing what? What's happening? Turns out they put new cables for the electricity underground by the power station. It's about, promise you, not even 200 meters from my house. And of course they took bulldozers and gravelled the ground up and stuff like that. And we've got is gangs. It's they steal power cables because they're made out of copper, and you get a lot of money for copper, so they steal that. So those gangs were there again trying to steal the brand new copper, and they were shooting at the security and at the police, and the police are shooting at them, and they some of the people in the neighborhood that's armed went there, and everyone's shooting at each other, and we're just sitting here, sitting ducks. And it's not too far away, so I just looked after my family, very, very scared of stray bullets. So yeah, it was the wild, wild west again. Never ends, right? Our crime statistics is horrible. It's a bloody joke. But we are, believe it or not, it's horrible to live like that, but we're kind of used to it. It sounds terrible to other people, but it's we live like this. We used to it, and it's terrible. Not safe at all. At all. In the past 3 weeks, around me in my neighborhood, there was about 6 or 7 armed robberies, and that excludes the break-ins and the smaller crimes. That excludes it. So wonderful South Africa. Cry, my beloved country. It was such a good place in the past. now there's nothing left of it. And that is why we immigrating. Getting my kids out of here. Because if I don't, who knows who's going to live how long. And there's no future here. I don't care who says what. If they say there's a big old bad future here, it's on old money or you're working for the government. I don't know. The problem is it's so sad because not everyone has the opportunity to go out. And the age is a problem. A lot of old people is here. Can't go nowhere. Too old to go anywhere. It's terrible and sad. It's a very bad situation. Oh, now tonight I told you what I did today. Got back. Now I'm doing this for you. And I'm cooking. And I'm in the mood to stitch a bit, but I'm so busy just to reorganize my life after all the events that took place. Running around. And tomorrow I'm meeting Madeleine for coffee. So the morning is already taken away again. But I'll be catching up. I am doing that video tomorrow, and it's basically what I told you now, and I'm going to show pictures. There's lots of people that do not watch the stitch-alongs. Lots of people are also just subscribed to watch the unboxings, and I can see it because I know what it shows. So those people won't know anything if I don't do that video. The people that only watch the unboxings also don't know as much as you know about me. Because I tell you everything about my life and what's happening. The kids are starting to get their marks back. I'm very proud of them. There's one or two that they never flunk subjects. It's just a bit lower than the rest. So I'm proud of my children. Doing very well. Yeah. Oh, it feels, I don't even know how to explain this to you. It comforts my soul just to lie here, talk my heart out, and stitch. What a blessing. It's amazing. Hello, Loz. Hello, Papa. What you doing? Oh, she's so cute. My leg is crossed over the other leg. Then she comes in under my foot and she bumps me. She headbutts me and rubs herself against me. Hello, Papa. Yo. It's a good girl. A good girl. Yeah, she's so beautiful. Hello. I don't know if you heard her in the background. She's got this little purse she does for me. She talks to me like that. She's amazing. Hello, Papa. What you doing? Yo, I love you. Oh, she's kissing mommy. Yo, do you miss me? Sorry, guys. Hello, Papa. Oh, when I look at her face, I just melt. She's too beautiful. Oh, you guys don't see it because she's rubbing against my face and she's kissing me on my cheek. You're very cute. She missed her mommy because mommy wasn't at home. The kids were spoiled today when they got home. I took my mom for groceries and we went to a place here. It's called Checkers. Yeah. And it's a grocery. It's like a supermarket. It's a grocery store. But there's a new mall. So we went there. And they had this special. For 20 Rand. I promise you, we got about 7 cupcakes. 7 mini cupcakes. A piece of cake. We call them Eystervarkies. I don't know what they are in English. But it's like cake dipped in chocolate sauce with coconut, and it's just good. But it's this big, massive plate of cake for 20 Rand. Now 20 rand in dollars, it's $1. The dollar to the rand is today's 19 rand something. So I paid basically $1 for more than 6 cupcakes, 6 smaller blueberry muffins, 1 big piece of cake, 2 flapjacks, and there was something else in as well. Eystervarkies, yes, there was 2 eystervarkies in for $1. So it was extremely cheap, freshly baked. It was like special of the day. So I got 2 trays full of this. So when they got home, I gave them some. I gave Mike some, and I had 1 because I like more salty stuff sometimes, and I'm not in the mood to eat. The stress is killing me. And I gave the kids some, and there's enough left for them for tomorrow and for school tomorrow and Friday. It's fresh, fresh, fresh. The one cupcake, they bite open, then the caramel runs out of it. It's amazing. So that was a great find and a nice spoil for them. They always ask me, where's yours? I only want cross stitches. That's all I want. I was so sad when I heard this news. I first couldn't believe it. But we're going to make the best of it, right? We are. We are going to make the best of that. Well, I am. I'm going to make the best of it. I'll see what's the answer. It would be nice if we get gift cards or get refunded, but I don't think that's going to happen. But we'll see. See what happens. But I'm not willing to give mine up, and I'm not willing to give up on it. Even if I have to, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something. I'll see what I'll do with it after it's finished. Worth a try for me. There you go. I'll be back in a second. I am back. Yes, with everyone that's looking for me and carrying on, I just need to sometimes stop because it's late. Kids are at home. Mike's working. Everyone's just catching up. So how's your week been? What you've been up to? I just know I missed you guys. I was very worried about this. You see, when I don't have electricity, I can't record. My phone goes flat, and that's my only way of doing this. Excuse me. And but soon, I'll have alternative ways. It's just a big old mess. Sorry, I don't know what's that now. I've just looked at my phone quickly. Everything's so quiet. It's like, it feels like something's brewing. I don't know. Normally, I'm very active and busy with everyone just on my phone and the shops and nothing. But I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just asking the right questions, and the only one I'm actually after is sorry, I'm not sick. I don't know what's that now. The only answer I'm looking for is what are we going to do about it? That's the only one I'm not getting, because I did tell it to everyone, and then everyone acknowledged it. Everyone knows there's a problem, but what is the solution? What do you think gonna happen here? I actually really don't know. I don't know. It is not a nice situation. So I sorry I talk about it again. But it's on my mind constantly, and it's just bad. Oh, and this morning before I went to pick up my mom, very worried. Because my mom is not. She's so excited about her fox, and I'm like, oh my word, because on VIP cross stitch they said the 9 counts are affected as well. Well, I tested it, it's not. So far that 9 counts, even the grids, they disappear. Chop chop like your 11 counts. The 14 counts are not affected. So your 9 counts fine. Mine's also fine. It's 16 and 18 count, and it's sad. I was so excited about those things. I think there's a lot of disappointment all over the world. There's a lot of people that expect me to know and expect I don't know. I know as much as you do, and I'm trying my best to get answers. The only answer I can give you is they do know about it. And they're fixing the problem. I do know that for a fact as well. But what does that mean for us? Do we need to rebuy it? Are our ADAs getting replaced? I don't know. Come on, drop me a message. Tell me what you think is fair. I think everyone knows what's fair. We need new ADAs, or we need our money back or coupons so we can buy other products. That's fair. That's the right thing. But I don't think that will happen. What do you think will happen? What do you think must happen? Give me your opinion. If you're not part of my Facebook group, but all the people that watch my stitch-alongs are. If you're not and you're watching this, my Facebook group is Stitcha-Rella stamped cross stitch Facebook group. Give me your opinion. We can't fight the battle alone. We need to do this together. I know a lot of people message them, and there's certain people that got this back. I'll be pretty weed off about this. This was the answer. Oh, we can sell you we can send you washing instructions. After this person, I think it's Nikki actually, washed it for 4 hours. There's a person that washed this for 12 or 13 hours. What washing instructions? Does it come with a magical potion? I don't know. I really don't know. I will do a nice video tomorrow. I'll explain it. Just where I'm at, what I know, what I've seen, what people said that I know is true. And I'll show the photos. If you got photos and you watching this, if you got photos of proof, post them. Post them wide and far. And I will add everyone's photos that has posted in my group as evidence. Because there's some people that's ignorant and don't believe us. Can you tell that over? But anyway. I did hear about it, and then I asked people to stop posting about it until we know. I said I'm investigating it because I didn't want rumors to go far and wide, and it's not like that. So I wasn't being nasty. I like to make sure of things before I start rambling off with it. Now I'm sure it does not work, so carry on regardless now. Just in the beginning, I don't want to spread things that we're not 100% sure of, and that's fair. But now we are 1,000,000% sure. And they have said so. We asked and they confirmed it. So that also makes me wonder who knew and who didn't, right? I don't know. At least VIP Cross Stitch, they did know. And they did post it. And they did offer something to my friend. I think a gift card, something, I don't know. But I'm not sure that everyone's gonna get their money back or get this or get that. We must see what happens. Because I paid for quite a few, and for me they're expensive. It's a lot of money. I want to know what's gonna be done. Don't you agree, or am I what do you call it? I almost said irrational, but that's not the word. Unreasonable. Yes, that's the word. Am I unreasonable? Am I expecting too much, or am I just straightforward wrong? I don't know. Come help me out and tell me what you think. How do you feel and what do you think about this situation? Well, this has caused me sleepless nights because I was worried sick. And now I'm worried sick about what's going to happen. I know I'm not the only one that can feel like that. And if I am, tell me, because then I'm stupid. Or being childish, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. For me, it's a lot of money of a lot of people down the drain. But what will I say? Thank you for my great moderator team. And that will be Athena, Liz, and Nikki. Yo, you guys are doing a great job. You are. I don't know how I'll manage everything. Our group is growing very fast. We need to keep everything under control. And please, can I ask again, no nastiness. It's rude. We're adults. Be nice. Be nice. It costs nothing. If you have something rude to say but you can keep it to yourself, keep it to yourself. It's not nice being rude to people. That's all. I hope I didn't sound rude. Oh, man, life. I don't know. I thought this week is gonna be a stitchy week. You see, and it did not happen that way. And now this gives me the opportunity to finish some of my 11 counts of Get Very Far. Because the 11 and 16 count takes extremely long and I don't mind. But I'm going to pause that a bit. And if you don't want me to, tell me, but I just don't want to. On my free time I'll do it. See how it comes out, but I don't have high hopes. A very sad situation. Oh, well, Lola's back. In the previous clip, she stood next to me, but she gave me kisses, and she was she's like a human. Don't you think some of your cats are like humans? Oh, Lola's like a human. She sleeps under the blanket. She gives me kisses. She's so excited when I get home. When my car pulls in the driveway, she runs and she talks to me, and then she walks me in the door, and then she sits on top of me. Oh, cutest little thing. The other ones are also nice, but they're just not the same as Lola. Lola is a human. A beautiful thing. And as I talk about her, she has a name. You must see how she stares at me. My beautiful tuxedo cat. There you are. Yeah, so once again, I'm just making it differently. They want oxtail, so I got the steam pot out and I must steam it until about, I started at 3, I'll steam it until 5. Then I'll open it for the first time. Then I'll start putting carrots and vegetables in. And then I'll steam it more and flavor it more. We'll eat about 6:30. Takes a long time to get oxtail to fall off the bone. Not totally, but I mean so soft. Nothing stays on when you eat it. It's very, very nice. I promise you, yeah, by 4:30, Alex is going to start me. When's the food ready? He loves it. He absolutely loves it. So then he starts early. He starts, when's the food ready? When's the food ready? And I promise you, I want to poop my pants when that happens. I'll be back in a second. There you go. Just rethread it quickly. I wasn't even gone for 2 minutes, maybe a minute. This time of day is quite a busy time, and it's better for me. I don't like making short clips. I do it in clips to prevent my video from flopping, but this time of day, it's better to just stop and start because the phone's busy. It's that time where friends phone, and it's just that time of day that the phone can do anything. You can't prevent it from ringing. It's not quiet. Kids are from school. Everything that happened at school, teachers are looking for you. Everyone's just phoning. So for me, it's just safer to make it a little bit shorter, and then we can carry on. Hi Jose, hi Maureen. Very active, very active. Stefani, hello. There's people that's very, very active. I see you. And if I didn't call your name, just carry on. I will remember. If I see your post so often, I will remember, and I'll give you a shout out and say hi. See what's going on here. Yeah, so now we're going to see a lot of progress, my dearest friends. These ones work fast. The only slower one will be a 14 count, and it will still be fast. Ugh. You know, that just demotivates me totally. Do you hear the police helicopter in the air? Ugh. I promise you, I think we live in a different world totally. If it flies past after last night's thing, I can't. Probably looking if there's not people in the bushes trying to shoot again tonight. I don't know. Can you hear the helicopters going over the fields in back of my house? But they're low. It's a real pain in the behind. Making a noise. It must go away. Oh, cry for my beloved country. Liz, you know what I mean. Listen. Yeah. It's ridiculous. We're just going backwards fast. Ah, man. Yeah, sad situations. Yeah, so, I'm excited to work further. Oh, yeah. I want to tell you something. At FANSELLS, Ryan is just the best guy. He's just, I dig him. He's awesome. I asked him to put a few new silk kits, smaller ones, so people that doesn't want that huge ones as well. The only ones that was put on was sunflowers and kind of, some people don't like that. So I asked him for 3 others. The other 2 they can't, but he got the palace. It looks like a Disney palace. Don't worry, I'm getting it. I'll show it to you. He put it on, and I immediately ordered it. So it's like a Disney castle with a rainbow. Hello. Very, very pretty. Hello, my boy. Alex says hello. Say hello to the viewers.
That's who I said hello to.
Okay, what you doing? You, what Sis, what are you doing, boy?
I'm listening to Mr. Ballin podcast.
Mr. Ballin podcast?
Yeah, and I'm playing KSP.
KSP, what's that?
Kerbal Space Program. That's the game I've got.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm SSTO.
Okay, have fun, my boy. Love you.
Okay, bye.
He's listening to Mr. Ballin and playing some KSST space program. I don't know. That was quite out of the blue. I said say hello to the viewers. He said, but that's who I said hello to. I thought he said hello to me again. Hello, Tin. Hello, Tintin. Hello, Baba. Now the other, what's wrong? The cats are coming in for kisses very, very, a lot. More than normal. Now, the one with me now is Tintin. They're all house cats. I've got a Siamese as well, but he's very nasty to the other cats. He's got blue eyes. His name is Sky. Kids call him Floofan. Now, Tintin is by me. She's my fattest cat. She is also a house cat, but she's a grey long hair. She looks like an English grey, but she's got long hair. But she's fat. And she's not She's not a lazy cat. She's not that old. She's just fat. I think she ate another cat. I don't know. She's awesome though. And this yesterday we drove into the house. The one cat's name is Blondie. She was born with a permanent sad face. Her mouth is upside. It looks like she's sad the whole time. So her name is Blondie because she's not ginger, she's not beige, she's blonde. The whole cat is blonde. Listen to this helicopters above. I'm so sorry about that, guys. So her name is Blondie. There's so many of them. When they come in and out, I'll tell you, I've got a street cat. We call him that because he's a real gangster cat. Because he looks for trouble. He always has cuts and scrapes. He's my ginger. Yeah. And then we've got Tupac. We adopted a lot of my cats. I go as babies though. Go and adopt them. So helicopter is driving me nuts. But his name is Tupac. We just call him Tupac because he's so cool looking. He's white with big grey spots. But they wanted to put him down because he's got buckled legs in the back. And he's got some skew eyes. His eyes looks to his nose. So he looks real comical. While Tupac is too cute. I can't let them put cats out. I just can't. I'll rather take care of them. So Tupac's around. And he's adorable. And can you guys hear what's going on outside? Can you hear it? I'm gonna open my window quickly. Give me a chance. Just give me a second. This is ridiculous. Okay, now it's open, so you're gonna... Let me just see here. Now it's gone, but if they come back, you're gonna hear it. It's loud. But anyway, I actually want to go outside and go and see what's going on. Because they're definitely flying here in the back where that problems are. Life of a South African. It's our terrible reality. Okay, so let's shift this to here. I made an Olympic jump now. Because I don't feel like cutting this clip short. I just want to carry on with it, so that I actually want to go outside, but I'm going to do that in a few minutes. That won't end now. If it starts like this, it's ridiculous. They're flying a bit further, I can hear them. But it's fine. If they come around again, you'll hear them. I open the window here so you can hear the actual noise. I don't know if I play the video back, if you're going to hear how it carries on over the houses. I'm sick of it. I'm not complaining. I'm just being moaning Myrtle. Because I can. At least I can still laugh about it. I must see what I'm going to do tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm doing that movie for you, definitely. I will do a stitch along. And I'll see if there's time for something else. Because I am not at home the whole day tomorrow. I'm going to spend some time with Madeleine. So we will see how far we get. But definitely Stitchy video and that video about 16 and 18 count. And I hope I don't get in trouble for it, for just telling the truth. I'm just going to say what there is to say and show what is real. There's no stories or gossip, or it's proof. We've got confirmation. This is what happens. Do with it what you like. It's basically that. There you are. It's weird to work with these because they go so quick. I've been putting a lot of attention on my 16 count. It takes long. That house looks so nice. And in the dark pieces you won't see the pieces that doesn't wash out, but there is very light pieces, and it will look terrible if it doesn't come out. Oh well, see what happens, right? Oh, how much did I take out? Oh, I am through 4 pieces. What a nice, lovely chat. Or, you know what? Probably not for you guys because this was one big moaning Myrtle session. Sorry. Well, you follow my love, so I need to tell you what's going on, right? And why I wasn't here. And then some people say I must pre-record. I can't do that. I don't want to. I do not want to pre-record. I like to talk about now, about what's happening, not yesterday. I like to do it day by day. If I skip a few, if something happens, I'll catch up. I'll tell you exactly why when I'm back. Yeah, life happens, eh? I like to say that one thing is so true. I don't know where it comes from, but it's a good one. But life happens while you're making other plans. I love saying that because it's so true. I'm squishing some extra stitches. I almost say stitches. I'm squishing some extra stitches in here. Yeah, I'm excited about that castle from FANSELLS. Oh, and my Stitchy family. I'm getting such nice Joy Sundays. All the new ones. Even the Christmas Father. I'm getting them all. I'll show you. And then other news is we didn't talk about that. You get Joy Sunday 16 count printed now. Isn't that amazing? That's super exciting. I want some of them, but there's just not ones I like yet. But they'll bring ones out, some nice sceneries, or oh, that's going to be amazing. Yes, so we all caught up for now. I'm going to chat to you tomorrow again. You must have a lovely evening. Lots of love. Stitcha-Rella.